Hey, what's up, everybody? You locked in with your boy BigPen. Now, when it comes to the producing game, you got producers and you got super producers. We're talking about 10-time diamond certified. We're talking grand entrepreneur. We're talking somebody got his own champagne line with hat and suit.
We got a couple different things, man.
Yeah,
We
man.
had a
Okay. We got Drumma boy here, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely, man. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here, man.
Now, there's a famous saying, there's two significant times in your life, when you was born and why you was born. And you learned that at a really young age. Can you kind of touch on that real quick for us?
It's really understanding your purpose. You know what I'm saying, and understanding the good side, the bad side, and the balance. You know what I mean, and understanding that while I'm on Earth, I'm a bless and benefit and provide and enhance and uplift as many people as I come across. You know what I mean, and that's what I choose to do with my time, my energy, my efforts, my statements, my missions, my messages. Is unity. You know what I mean,
Absolutely.
representing the human race. And just making the best music that I can.
Now, you've crafted some iconic beats across the world for everybody. One in particular, I was stationed in Europe when the Jeezy song came out. And when I was in the club, and when that beat dropped, oh my God, everybody went bananas. So how do you pick and choose of like how you want to do your beats?
I just make what I feel, and then I have inventory.
Okay.
And then I can categorize that inventory. Some of the beats are anthems. Some of the beats are ballads. Some of the beats are, up-tempo club bangers. You know what I mean? And then as I pick beats for different artists, like for Jeezy, I'm going straight to the anthems. So this was something that I had on tuck and was like, man, this would be perfect for Jeezy. Can't nobody else really rap on this but Jeezy.
Oh man.
And then to hear Kanye West, on a beat like that was the first time we heard Kanye on somebody else's beat, playing around with auto-tune. You know what I mean? Like, it was a lot of firsts that we heard right there. You know what I mean? Even just how he was rapping, inventing, and there's so many folks who owe me checks, who so many bitches that owe me sex. Like,
yeah, man.
It was that hungry Kanye.
Kanye's a beast, man. Kanye is definitely a genius. Now, you can tell a lot from somebody how they regard their parents. Your mom was an opera singer, your father's in the band, and orchestra, absolutely. And I love the way you regard your father every time you talk about him. I want to kind of highlight the Christopher and James Scholarship Fund that you have at Memphis University. Can you kind of touch on that for us?
Yeah, that was something that my dad and I wanted to put together to just leave some family history. He's taught at the university for over 30 years. He was in the orchestra for over 39 years, and the Memphis Symphony Orchestra. And I grew up on the campus. I've been going to University of Memphis since it was Memphis State.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, man, an honor and a privilege to be able to pass that down, to be able to give, I know how hard it is to pay tuition. You know what I'm saying? I know how much of a hassle that can be, and not having the money, having to work a job, still having to keep up the grades and all of that. So sometimes life can get tough. Why not grant the right person an opportunity to have free education?
Absolutely. Salute to your dad.
For sure.
Now, the producing game is constantly evolving. I know you kind of touched on it outside, but how do you stay relevant in the game?
I think relevancy is reinvention.
Okay.
It's a lot to do with reinventing yourself, playing around with new sounds. Playing around with new sounds means staying up to date with the newest shit. New keyboard drop, I got it. New beat machine drop, I got it. I got the live, I got the 61 keys, I got rolling, I got the mini moog, I got you know what I'm saying? So I'm always just reinvesting my money, not so much on jewelry, but on equipment, because that's how I got here in the first place.
Invest in yourself.
Yeah, like why not buy more equipment? Why not buy a new studio? I got a studio in the basement. We got a whole new studio, EQ Studios. So it's definitely been fun to expand in the production world with equipment and the technology.
Yep. One of the things I really admire about you is your vision and your loyalty. Now, we was talking about the Roscoe Dash and the Waka Flocka joint. and boom, 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 you was in the studio doing your beat, and they was all in your ear. Nah, we need hard in the paint. You know, this ain't what you're doing. But you said, nah, I got this. I'm gonna stay true to me. Just listen, what's gonna happen?
Right.
Look how everybody moving.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the biggest things, I love the way you stay, you keep to your vision, and then the loyalty that you have. You know, everybody was coming to you after you leaked the record. Hey, I want this. I'll give you 250, this and that. But now I did this for Waka, 20 bands. It's yours, brother.
Yeah.
Do you think loyalty is a big part of staying relevant and
Oh
staying
yeah,
true?
hell yeah, because I can still cross them bridges. We can still build. You know, you put in too much foundation for you not to be able to build on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I buy a lot and I got this is a lot, this foundation, this land, why should I not be able to build on it? 3, 6 stories. You know what I'm saying? But you hold yourself back when you into it with the builder. You know what I'm saying? The guy who designed the sketches, you ran off on him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So now you become a problem. Now you can never complete this project because don't nobody want to be a part of bad business.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's a music business industry. You know what I mean? So you got to have the business down, and I think that's what. You know, staying relevant also means being able to continue to invest in yourself.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And because I've done my contracts right, because I get residuals, because I see back end on no hands and this and that, I'm able to buy a new house. I'm able to buy new equipment. I'm able to travel to Nashville and you know, just me being here. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me do this with SAE. These kids deserve this. These kids need this. Let me tap in. I'll drive here. I'll be here. I'll spend my time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what keeps me relevant, being able to tap into a younger generation, a new generation, a lot of kids who don't know the route or not familiar with, you know, so many different things that I'm able to share. I had a big brother. Why should you not have a big brother?
Absolutely. Man, that's amazing. I just retired out the military a couple years ago. I'm starting over my career, but I wanted to salute to your father because he was in the Navy band. He's a veteran, and I actually brought a gift for you and him.
Okay.
I got a clothing line. I know. I see your hat game. Your hat game is stupid.
Yeah. I sweated this one out, man. I'm gonna be on my board for another one, man.
So
I need another one, Saint.
I brought 2 for you. You and your dad.
Okay, yeah, that's hard.
That's my me and my
Swaggy vets.
Yeah, me and my brother in arms. We got our own clothing line. So
yeah, I appreciate what you did for us too, man.
Thank you for your
know
support, brother. Thank you for your support.
You serving and representing, man. Yes, sir.
You got anything in closing, Drumma?
Man, follow my Instagram at DrummaBoyFresh. Check out the book Behind the Hits. We got the audio version coming probably by the end of the year.
Okay.
Ball and G, I'm doing their whole album. That's gonna be super dope. Working on Music Soul Child. I just dropped on Pretty Brea, her last project, Stable but Not Stable or something like that. I did Fine on there with T-Rail, and I did Homebody Coochie. I did a couple joints for Action Pack on his last album. Gang Signs was one of them. Kevin Gates, Do It Again.
Oh, Kevin.
You know what I'm saying? Man, we working. A lot of new music. Welcome to My City Volume 5. Super excited about that. Welcome to My City Volume 1, 2, 3, 4. Unification Process in Memphis. Go check them out. A lot of videos from that series. But yeah, man, follow the YouTube at Drum Squad TV.
Drum Squad TV.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, Drumma.
Already.
For real. All right. Signing off.